How's it going, everyone? It is Reversal Trader King, where I catch precise bottoms and tops in the stock market. And I'm actually really excited to talk about ticker CGC, Canopy Growth Corp, because I traded this one before. I was somewhere in July, but I'm going to show you the chart, and it made like 100% move the next day. And I just want to give you guys an exact thing what I'm looking at, just to kind of show you guys how my system works, because a little bit about me. I'm a full-time trader. I've been doing this for over 6 years, and my kind of style is catching bottom reversals and buying the stock before it is running, like this right here. Before the stock is taking off, I want to buy the stock while other people. I want to buy the stock before other people are chasing. Sorry. So when I want to get in, like down here in these regions, but you're like, well, how do you know when to get down there, and like what's a good entry? Because a lot of things just keep going down and down and down. I'm going to show you guys my system. I hope you guys like it, but I'm going to go over exactly where I find bottoms and what is the best risk versus reward. And before I go too into it, do keep in mind I have a premium Discord of only $6 if you guys do want to join. I go over my trade alerts, my system, and as you can see, we have a community of people here learning, and lots of people. We're growing over 1,000 members. So do stay tuned. I'll put that in the YouTube comments, but I'm going to show you the system first, and if you like it. So this is one of my favorite ones because it does pump very big, and that is Canopy Growth. As you can see, the pumps are massive, and we're at that stage. But what you're looking at is a bottom band, a middle band, and an upper band. The upper band is an absolute no buy zone no matter what. When price is above the upper band, it tends to sell off rapidly, and where it does go is this middle band right here. The middle band is the most important because that is where price has to go back to. I repeat, price will go back to the middle band. Wherever you see price action, that is where it goes. When you see long periods of times not hitting it, it will hit it within a certain amount of time, and that is 1 to 2 months. That is where I see it happening. But yes, it can hit it at any time. As you can see right here, we were at the middle band, and then poof, touched it in like a week. So it does not matter, but it will hit it within that 1 to 2 month max kind of time frame. And then sometimes it gets very stubborn. It's like 2 weeks, 2 months, and like a couple weeks. But you don't usually see that much. So, and then the last one is the bottom band. That is your buy zone. I'm going to show you where I took this trade. Yep. Right in here, June 30th, I took the trade. And as you can see, look at this massive downtrend. Isn't that insane? A massive downtrend all the way down here. But I was still somehow able to make money. As you can see, I even show you one of the stubborn ones right here. I want to see the time distance here. 208, and we get a touch. 308, 408. Yeah, that was a very stubborn one. But all these candles have not hit the lower band, except this one right here. You could have maybe taken and made actually decent money right in here. It's scalped it, but that's not a solid trade. I'm going to show you where I took it. I took my trade right in here when we pierced the lower band, and then the next day we touched the upper band. So we went from 391 all the way to a 6, and then we went up a little more, right? So the reason why I took this trade way back in the day in 2023 in June is because, one, we had the touch of the middle band here, and then two, we had this long gap. So I knew price was going to head there very soon, and so it was 522, and we touched it at 703. So 522 to 622, and 622 to 703 is a month and some change. So I knew we had this long, drastic move down, and so it was very extremely oversold. So I was looking for a nice little touch right in here to make massive money. And then also what I look at is a low KDJ, and look what we had, a 3.97. For all that you know, anything under 10 is low, but for smaller cap stocks, I look for under at least 4, and we met that criteria, and this was a nice, solid bounce, guys. Very beautiful bounce. So that's what I look for. As you can see, it does work. You're knowing where your price targets can be, and then you know where your buy signals are. So I just want to show you because I was really pumped to see this. And now I'm seeing, okay, what's the current data? Because you're like, get on with it. I want to see what the current data is. What do I do with it? Because I actually might be backholding if I bought up here, or I'm looking to sell. Like, what do I plan to do? So we do know, first of all, when price goes above this upper band, there's no surprise CGC is down 20%. That's not bad. It's just, it's correcting. Price has to correct and revert to the mean, or the chart looks disgusting. That is totally fine to see this, guys. It had made a massive move, but what we don't want to see is price to go under the middle band. That's when the uptrend is over. We had this nice little trend here going up, but we do want to see price steadily hold um, this middle band right here. I'm looking at like a little trend here, as you can see. And do keep in mind, this middle band is going to fluctuate. So when price goes up, it's going to fluctuate to it. So it's going to probably hit that middle band right up in here in that region is what I assume. And we want to follow through with this trend. But this is not bad, guys. We knew this was going to happen. And if you guys didn't see this happening, is because, one, you probably need to get something like this to see when price is overextended. Where is like the most overextended you can see it, because you can make money on the downside of this too if you really wanted to, right? And I want to look at the weekly. The weekly, as you can see, if you see a weekly ever close to this, never buy into it. This is the daily. So it is good to see that, and that's why I say you do not want to trade blind. Like when you're jumping on a trampoline, you want to have your eyes open. You don't want to be jumping with your eyes closed, and that's what anybody that bought up in here, they were trading with their eyes closed, and they didn't see the trampoline trap right here. There was a trap that sucked in a lot of bulls just to sell off on them. So we want to see we want to see the touch down here, the hold at the middle band. If you have to absolutely get in, that's the entry to get in. But for me, I like to get in as close as possible to the bottom band, as I showed you right in here was a trade with a nice gap. Lots of fear right in here, but I was going to take the trade right in here and make massive money. That's what I like to see. So I just want to show you guys because I was really hyped about this. The system consistently works, and it really does show you where price imbalance is. That's the main thing. Price is imbalanced over here, so it sells off, and it works in any any market with price action. And when the price is down at the lower band, it's in balance, so it shuts up, it has buyers, and goes back to the middle band. Everything is going back to the middle band because that is the reversion to the mean. That is where price corrects to. If the chart just kept going up and up and up like this, it would not make sense at all, and the algos will fix that because they are like painting a picture. You go up and you go down with a paintbrush, and that is what we're doing. We went up, and then we're going down with our paintbrush to touch this middle band. We don't know when it's going to touch it. It can go down here and then make a new high, or it can touch it right away. As we can see right in here, we went up with a paintbrush and we went down to do our mission, and then it goes wherever it wants from there. So I just wanted to show you guys the system. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Obviously, I'm not in the trade. I'm not going to buy it up in here since I know this system and I know where the bottom band is and where I should buy. So I just want to show you guys it. If you guys enjoyed this system and you want to look at kind of the alerts I give out of over a 95% win ratio, how I do this full time and I love it, and trade month by month and getting consistent profits, do join the premium Discord. It's only $6. You're gonna love it. If anything, you wasted $6. You can cancel anytime. But I'm gonna assure you, I'm gonna work my butt off to make you guys money, and I'm gonna put my real money into it of how I do it full time. So I hope you guys really do take this serious as I do. There's gonna be trade alerts where you can actually see my entries. I'm not any scared to show you, like, you know, I'm not just gonna say this is a good ticker. I'm gonna actually put my real money in, and I'm gonna put my transparency in if you want to see exactly when I buy in. So you can see my trade alerts. My setup videos is the most important. You're gonna see a couple of videos that I have, how to get the indicators on your chart, like on TradingView, how to trade options, and the best trend reversal strategy. If you guys want to join this community, only $6. Click down the link down below into the YouTube description, or into the YouTube comments, and I'll pin it and say join the premium Discord for the best trades. It is life changing, guys. I have over 1,000 members, and a lot of them love it. It depends a lot about your personality. If you love bottom catching, if you love reversals, and you like to buy cheap shares when no one else is buying, just like when CGC was way down here, it was depressing, nobody wanted it, but then it shoots up in hype. You do not want to buy when it's shooting up in hype, because this one candle right here is 20% down, and it could keep readily going down. You want to buy it when it's calm, it's relaxing. That's when I like it. When nobody wants it, I buy and I sell it to the chasers. Trading is not perfect. There's no perfect system. I'm not saying that. But with this system, I have my eyes open when I'm jumping on a trampoline. Like I said, I see exactly my levels. I see exactly where my profit can be. And I see exactly my entries. And I'm confident because I know that the price is generally, one, going to go to this middle band. It's just a matter of time. So I record time frames. It's all statistics. And knowing when things happen is like solving a math problem, right? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really hope to see you guys in the premium Discord. And if you like this video, give it a like, subscribe, comment, because I'm starting to make YouTube videos on stocks that I really love, stocks that I see reversals happening, and just on a general, big volume plays that, I just want to have people aware of. So if you think this was helpful for you to see a visual representation of price action, give it a like because it will share it to other people. And one, I appreciate that very much. And two, I hope to see you guys in the premium Discord for trades like this. If you wanted to short it or if you wanted to buy it down in the bottom band, I'm going to alert the best plays. And I really look forward to making money with you all together. I'll see you in the Discord, and peace out.